In this video we're going to take a look back at 5 times Bart Simpson was on TV in The Simpsons.
He's the baby whose mouth smells like death. Run for your life, it's baby stink breath.
In Season 8 episode 18, Homer versus the 18th Amendment, which I'll just say is one of my favourite episodes of The Simpsons, definitely in the top 10 episodes of all time. In the episode, Springfield is celebrating St. Patrick's Day and the crowd is extremely rowdy. When the event starts giving away free Duff beer, Bart accidentally ingests a week's worth of alcohol, and as he's a child, he gets drunk in record time.
Stop the celebration! That small boy is drunk!
Everyone is shocked that a 10-year-old is hammered, and the story even makes the Channel 6 news.
Ain't that your kid on TV?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? The innocent words of a drunken child.
In Season 5 episode 12, Bart gets famous. Bart gets a job as his idol Krusty's assistant. When Krusty asks Bart to fill in for a sketch, Bart destroys the set mid-sketch live on air and quickly says, "I didn't do it."
I didn't do it.
The audience erupt into laughter and Bart becomes famous as the "I didn't do it" boy. Bart becomes a regular on Krusty's show, and at the height of his fame he appears on the Conan O'Brien show.
You know, Conan, I'm not just a one-line wonder. Did you know that a section of rainforest the size of Kansas is burned every single...
Just do the line.
I didn't do it.
We'll be right back. Sit perfectly still. Only I may dance.
In Season 9 episode 21, Girly Edition, Krusty's show comes under criticism because the children watching aren't being educated. So Channel 6 makes Krusty cut a small chunk of his airtime to make room for kids' news. Lisa is chosen as anchor and Bart ends up being sportscaster for the show.
Dodgeball action! The shirts continued their domination over the skins today. And in schoolyard fights, the highly anticipated match between Kearney and Mr. Largo ended in a disqualification for use of dog do on a stick.
In Season 14, Episode 11, Barting Over, when Bart and Lisa are tidying up the Simpsons' garage, they stumble across a VHS tape. Remember those? The tape says Bart's sad, which intrigues both Bart and Lisa, especially Lisa. They play the tape and find out that it wasn't Bart's sad, it was Bart's ad.
Perfect Strangers will return after these commercials.
What a beautiful baby. What horrible breath.
He's the baby whose mouth smells like death. Run for your life, it's baby stink breath.
A quick related detour. I appeared in an advert as a child. It was for a building society. I was the kid whose parents were getting a mortgage. Remember that? So in that respect I'm similar to Bart Simpson. But I've never won an Oscar. In Season 3 episode 4, Bart the Murderer, Bart gets a job mixing drinks at Fat Tony's Gentleman's Club. I don't think that Bart is aware that his new employers are gangsters until Principal Skinner goes missing after giving Bart detention. Rumours start spreading around Springfield that Bart had Principal Skinner taken out and Bart is actually arrested on suspicion of murder.
Nobody move! You're all under arrest for the murder of Seymour Skinner.
What's the matter?
Don't play dumb with me. Coffin boys.
Bart is put on trial along with Fat Tony's gang, and they turn on Bart and claim he was the kingpin.
Who is the kingpin, the capo di tutti capi?
That's the guy.
Hey!
Forgive me, Don Bartholomew.
It turns out that Skinner wasn't murdered, he had just got stuck in his basement, and when he enters the trial at the last minute, Bart is obviously acquitted of murder, but the prosecution must have been working on a no-win, no-fee basis, because he still wants Bart found guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution moves the Principal Skinner's testimony be stricken from the record. Denied!
The trial was big news in Springfield, and the whole saga was adapted into a TV movie starring Neil Patrick Harris as Bart Simpson.
Neil Patrick Harris as Bart Simpson.
Bart, I'm scared. Let's get out of here.
Shut up! Where do you want it, Skinner? Not smart.
Cool!
Hey, when do we get to check for this?
Well, they said they changed it just enough so they don't have to pay us.
Oh, you know who the real crooks are. Those sleazy Hollywood producers.